All right, HVAC people loading up. I got a plan on. Got some 10-inch duct for a bypass. Got about Honeywell HZ11 zone kit. I did a video that they weren't getting a lot of airflow, so I'm just loading up this morning. I'm gonna install some zone dampers. Like I say, it's a bypass damper here. Got some start collars. Yep, we can load up. We're gonna get started, see if we can get these folks some better airflow. Coming soon. Shout out to Toe Soap, inverter, 3-ton. They're gonna sponsor a video for me. I'm gonna install this in the house that never had air conditioning. Dang. I mean, when we was looking for a house, me and my wife, we were like, man, we do not want to be in a neighborhood with all these cars, man. Look at all these cars for. Why you gotta have so many cars? Man, I can't. I guess I got parked down the street. I got parked down the street for. I got all these boxes to get to the house. Here we go. I got parked right here while we there. Straight to get to the house. Crazy. Now, I remember when our realtor was showing us the houses. She told me, yeah, must be multi-generational. Man, we don't want to be in this neighborhood. Get us out of here. Showing us these. Crazy, huh? All right, you think we can get down there? Let me see if I can get a light. Let me, yeah. Yeah, we just try to maybe put it on this wall or something.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna bring all the way straight down and put it like close to here.
Okay. Yeah, just put it on that wall. That'll work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause we're gonna put a thermostat right there. Okay. All right. That's probably the reason why they ain't got good airflow right there. All right, so return here. All right. Now when the filter's so dirty, I want to take a look at that blower wheel. I'm not worried about no bypass. I got a bypass. I want to put on here a 10-inch bypass. I might not worry about it. Just set those dampers to the 1 position. All right. I only have 1 thermostat, so we're gonna put a thermostat downstairs. Stick it through the return. All right, so I had to run and get some more dampers. I don't know why I thought it was just the 14. So anyway, I got 16, 12, and a 10. Some start collars. Right, I want to take a look at this blower motor, blower wheel. Looks pretty clean though. Yeah, we good. We want to make sure it was good. I'm gonna take that capacitor. All right. Z311. Transformers. New thermostat for downstairs. All right, got my equipment up upstairs thermostat. I'm gonna put the downstairs on zone 1. All right, 24 volts. Step down transformer. Downstairs thermostat. I got a zone 2 for level 2 on zone 2.
Okay.
And zone 1 is going to be downstairs. So first floor, zone 1. And you can hook up the dampers to here. That's upstairs.
Upstairs, downstairs, and the by 14 inches downstairs too.
Okay.
And the 10 inch outside is upstairs too.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So everything over here for downstairs.
The 10 inch only is the
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay.
El 10 es para abajo, para arriba.
No, este es de arriba.
Yeah, that one is upstairs.
Okay.
And the
That back one's
14
downstairs.
inch,
Yeah, I see.
downstairs.
Yeah, that's the kitchen
And
area.
that one is for downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, for the laundry.
Okay. Yeah.
And
This upstairs. What about this? This upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
It's 3 for upstairs.
All right. All right. So I'm putting my thermostat right here. Wish you would have put it maybe a little higher, but that's fine. That'll be all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the thermostat.
Sometimes we interview and just, well, he said what I wanted to hear, let's hire that person. Yep. So to get the actual right people through the door, third part of the class is once we find the right people and get them through the door.
Turn that around.
And then there's so many of these things that I still actually have the piece of paper that impacts on you in your life. And I thought that's great. I didn't do it because I'm, it's kind of embarrassing that I go to my mom or my dad, right? So later to me, like, but I had people come up to me and sex me like hug me to tell me that I had an impact on their life, that I had made such an impact because as a coach, you're not always there at every game.
So the homeowner went and bought new filters. It seemed like if it were me, man, I would at least brush that out before I put the filters in, but to each his own. All right, 1050 Fahrenheit. 2000 conventional heat. Of forced air. By default for 2, high efficiency. No, this is 1. Standard. Let's say. If I can hook them up a little bit. A little better. Sure to be back in a couple years. Yeah, so I'm gonna post the original video where I came here. Like I said, they didn't have any damper to control the airflow. It's a return, so adding the zone system to help kinda, like I say, it's a standard unit, no variable speed motor or anything like that. So, but I'm not gonna install a bypass damper on it. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work first. Because you can always open up the Honeywell and dampers. They have like 3 bypass, or 0 to 1, 2, and 3. So you can always bleed air downstairs or upstairs, wherever you want it, into a room. But I'm gonna leave them at 0 for right now, and just give them max airflow. It's a big house, and I don't want to show their whole house, but it's a multi-family house. But they got all these rooms like divided. So this thermostat kind of only gonna know what's going on up in here. It's supposed to be a living room area, but they're using it as like a bedroom. So it's, like I say, it's a weird setup, but hopefully this will work. I think it will. Like I say, when this zone satisfies, all the air is going to go upstairs. Now, when they're trying to cool both at the same time, it's kind of going to be the same. But I'm trying to get it to when one satisfies, it's going to force more air upstairs. And we're going to close all the dampers downstairs. One upstairs is calling for it, and vice versa. Like I say, the unit cools great, but like I say, it's the kitchen. Try to open this damper a little bit. Make sure all these dampers are open down here. Okay. See, that one look closed, but it's open. It's an Ecobee thermostat. Power off. So we got filters here now. I told him to put one in here. All right. Yeah, so we got filters here now. Like I said, I'm posting this in the video. I already checked them. I did a little maintenance on it, washed the coils and check the pressures and all that good stuff. So it's cooling good. Like I say, it just have minimal airflow. So a lot of times I like to get the flow hood and check airflow, but sometimes I can just hold my hand up there and feel if we wasn't getting that blow harder than what they was putting out. Yeah, no, that's good. Discharge air sensor. There we go. All right, sensor.
Yeah.
Condenser. But tomorrow, what time they close? 12, huh? Where you got to pick it up from?
Over here 10 minutes ago. The guy's waiting for me.
Okay. All right.
Man,
If I thought about it, I should have hooked up the green wire so we'll know when they open. One more, but it's okay.
Oh, you want to hook up?
Huh?
You want to hook up?
No, don't worry about it. We already got it. Don't worry about it. Long they turn red. Oh, let me see here. Oh, we still got to hook it up.
We already hooked it up. Yeah.
It's going this way.
Yeah.
Okay. It just ain't calling for it. All right. I'm going to let it go through its purge. All right. Okay, yeah, I see the zone. Upstairs. Waiting for equipment. All right, folks, we got action. Opening up, just called for it. All right, so we got us a zone 1 and 2. Zone 1 and 2. So I'm gonna verify everything is opening and closing. As you can see, all of them should be open now. Like I said, I wish I would have thought to run my 3 wires so I can have a green light. So if it's dark, you can still see. Like I say, if I ever need to do a bypass, since I didn't install the damper, you got 0. I can just adjust these right here to 1, 2, and 3. But I think they're gonna be okay without it. Like I say, this really, these standard furnace really not the correct setup since it don't have a variable speed, but new plenum, new filters, new dampers, they're gonna be good to go. All right, but I'm gonna turn each zone off one at a time just to make sure, double check all work. Make sure all of them closing correctly. So I'm gonna go satisfy the first floor. Feel this real quick. Oh yeah, that's a lot better than I can already tell. It's gonna be better, but like I say, once we satisfy a zone, so it's the first floor. I'm gonna put this up to about 79. Okay, let it satisfy and see them dampers close. Then we should push more air downstairs now. Zone 2, close. That should be that one. Yeah, it's turning to red. I see it's closing. We got one right here for zone 2 and that one for zone 2. And they all close. When they close, they're gonna turn red, as you can see. So now, the only thing gonna be open is downstairs. Now I gotta force more air downstairs. But they downstairs is still open. I don't think downstairs, I think this one going to that room where the thermostat is at. Those going to like the kitchen. Well, this one may be going to the thermostat. And I mean, the living room slash bedroom, living room, something like that. All right. So now we're moving some air. It's a lot better. I remember last time out here, you couldn't see them cobwebs move. See how hard they moving now? Got a lot of airflow coming down here now. Yes, sir. Like I say, when both zones are calling for it, though, it's gonna take a little longer. This needs to be open. Complain about airflow, you got your damper. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So now I'm just going to satisfy this one. I kind of want to go turn my upstairs back on because I don't want the equipment to shut off. So I'm going to go turn the upstairs back on and turn this one off. I don't want no delay. Yeah, lower that set point, and then I'm gonna turn this one off to verify these dampers closed. All right. Should scroll. Do it and kind of scroll, tap it and then scroll down. I think that's how you get to. You got it? Okay. All right, so now upstairs is calling for it. And I'm going to raise this set point to 76, 77. I should close this damper. Click, okay. So now it's just in a second or two, I should stop filling air. It's going to force more air upstairs. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot more airflow though, so they're gonna be happy. But like I said, I can just take a minute for it to close sometime. Like I say, I can move that damper. I don't know what they call it, the actuator adjuster or bypass adjusted to 1. It's gonna be slightly, maybe about 10 or 15% of air still come through. Sometimes it take them dampers a while to close, but we can go verify at the damper.
Is it working?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn it on the upstairs.
You turn it, it's on, right?
Low?
Yeah, it should be closed. Sometimes it take a little second to close.
Okay, I think this one is working now.
All right. Yeah, it should be 70. It's about 74 up here. Let me see, zone 1 still calling. It says zone 1 or zone 2. Okay, that's it now. So zone 1, first floor should be closing now. Yeah. Yeah, it's working now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got an eco beat and maybe some type of delays. But zone 1 is satisfying now. Zone 1, see it over there, zone 1. All right, man, we're good to go. That's the zone install.